When the first Shirazi immigrants set foot on the East African coasts, they brought along not only beautiful buildings and colorful clothes, but also their cultural and traditional practices. Nowroz is one of the most enduring traditions brought along by Iranians, which is still extant in East Africa and particularly in Zanzibar. Makunduchi village is one of the main centers for holding Nowroz ceremonies. We will head to the southeast Zanzibar to visit the village and ask its people about Mwaka Kogwa festival. When we arrived in the village, the people were prepared for the birthday anniversary of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and women and girls were in flamboyant clothes.
When the Shirazi settled in East Africa, including Kenya, Tanzania, and Comoros, they brought some of their traditions, most notably Nowroz.
One important institution that has survived has been the Nowroz, or Nairozi in Kiswahili, or the way it is spelled, pronounced, but also the common name is Mwaka Kogwa.
The area surrounding the main square of the village is normally tranquil, but on the day of Mwaka Kogwa, it will turn into a place for carnival. Makunduchi residents are engaged in farming and fishing. And of course, as in other parts of Zanzibar, color in Makunduchi plays a major role in people's life. One of the villagers who has participated in these ceremonies for years is going to tell us about the day when Mwaka Kogwa sparks happiness and joy in the village.
But we copied from Persia because the Persians ran from their country for the fighting. They escaped their country to find some place for their life, because there was a war there. So some of the people came in this area, and after days, after living for some years, they started this culture, and they were doing it while they were at home. So we call Mwaka Kogwa. They call there Nowroz.
This is only the beginning of Mwaka Kogwa ceremony. On the day of the ceremony, thousands of Zanzibari people, together with tourists and reporters from around the world, would flock to the main square of Makunduchi to watch the Mwaka Kogwa, an event which is more of a fight.
Two
young men from northern part of Makunduchi and two other from southern part fight using banana stems as fighting weapons. Young people from both parts of the village, along with the women, make a circle around the fighters and start singing different local songs about love and the like. Either side of the combat who feels the defeat would surrender, otherwise it would continue until one side surrenders.
About 3 generations ago, stones and cudgels were used as fighting weapons on the Mwaka Kogwa Day. But Karume, the first president of Zanzibar after the revolution, banned the use of stones and cudgels. And banana stems replaced the cudgels to avoid the damage.
تعبیر از این کار چیه؟
The underlying premise in this ritual is that if you vent any hard feelings during the fight, there will be no hard feelings or problems in the coming year.
During the ceremony, an individual gets into a big pile of coconuts, leaves, and stems collected by people, and the pile is burnt. Right after that, the person inside gets out and runs. The women then circle around the fire, singing ritual songs.
وارد کردن یک فرد در کلبد از برگ‌های درخت
The process of entering a person in the pile of coconut leaves and burning them is related to the story of the Prophet Ibrahim, when Nimrod put Ibrahim in a pile of woods trying to burn him and God saved him. I have heard such beliefs.
هیزم و آتش روشن کردن و می‌خواستن ایشون رو بسوزونن که و خدا نجاتش دادن. میگن که اصلا این مسئله به اون مرتبط میشه. همچنین چیز هم یا همچنین صحبت‌های هم من به گوش هم رسیده.